Alright, so I'm going to introduce you the integration of exponential function. So, but specifically for this video, we talk about integration of the form with exponent of a linear, right? A single exponent with a linear power, linear function. The power is a linear function, alright? An exponent with a linear function here. So later in another video, I'm going to talk about a different type of exponential function. So let's look at this. So let's look at the first formula, right, in this for this section here. So let's say you integrate ax plus b. So I'm not going to tell you why I'm getting that formula, all right? Why I'm getting that formula? I will explain that in another video, right? You can refer to another video for your extra knowledge. Why is it? Because it's based on differentiation, right? So we have ax plus b. So very simple. I just teach you technique in this video. So as you see that ax plus b, you copy back, just copy back. Then you see at the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is a. Then you divide by a plus c. That's all. As simple as that. So so if you integrate number 2, so if you integrate a mx plus n, it's actually of the same thing, but this is a number other than e. Okay, beside e. So then you just doing a, copy back, salin balik, copy back, then divide by the coefficient for x, which is m, then divide by m. But this one got an addition, another thing you need to divide, which will be a. If a, then here will be ln a plus c. So these two formula that I introduced in this video. So please follow the sequence of the video so that you can master all the technique of integration. So let's move on with examples. Right, the first example, very simple. Alright, as you integrate e to the power of 5x dx plus we integrate ex dx. Right, so e5x plus with ex. So you can integrate e5x plus with integrate ex. So then you can apply the formula. The formula ax plus b. So very easy. Copy back, salin balik. What is the coefficient in front of x? 5, right? Then you divide by 5. So plus integrate ex. What is the coefficient in front of what x? Is 1. So divide by 1. So as you get, you're getting ex. So plus c. As simple as that. Alright. Second examples. I will give more examples so that you understand. Okay, this is I can also without factorize the 2 out. I without taking 2 out. I without separate it. I can directly solve, right? Integrate. So it's save, right? Time save. So save your time. So 2e 3 minus 4x, right? This is just a number. So you copy everything, salin balik semua. So then divided by the coefficient of x, which is negative 4, right? So you divide by negative 4. Very simple. Just copy back everything. Then you look at that. What is the coefficient of x? Perkali x, negative 4. Then divided by negative 4. Same thing also for this. So you copy back e power of negative x plus 3. Then what is the coefficient for x? Negative 1, right? So divided by negative 1. Very easy, right? So then negative 1 over 2. Negative 1 over 2. E to the power of 3 minus 4x. Positive, negative, negative. E to the power of negative x plus 3 plus c. As simple as that. Alright, okay, let's look at this. This is also an exponential function. So this is a number 6, right? To the power of 2x minus 3. So this will be a. I will using this formula, right? The second formula. So this is not xe, right? Not natural exponent. So it's 6. So I'm going to apply this formula. Just follow exactly this formula. So you copy down. I copy down 6 2x minus 3. Copy first. Right. Later you look at the coefficient for x. The coefficient for x is 2. Then you divide it by 2. Right. Then you have ln a. Means this number here. If 6, then you ln 6. 5, then you ln 5. So 6 here. So you just put ln 6 plus c. That's all, right? Right, more examples you can try first before you watching how I doing this. Very simple. is a number multiplied with exponent function, and list is linear. So salin balik, copy back. What is the coefficient for x? 7. Then divide by 7. Okay, 8 power of x. So divided by 8, copy back, 8 power of x. This formula, 8 power of x. What is the coefficient for x? 1, right? 1. So ln a, your a is 8. So plus c. That's the answer for this question. Alright, okay, let's follow by these examples. So, okay, this is a exponential function, 2 term divided by 1 term, right? So, before you apply this formula, you have to simplify first for this type of cases here. So, where you take each of the term above there divided by e to the power of negative 3x. So, e power of x divided by e power of negative 3x dx, right? So, simple. So, you integrate 2 as you divide, right? You know, by index, if you divide, what you should do? You have to subtract the index, right? 2x minus with 2x minus with negative 3x. So, you have 2 plus 3x, which is 5x, right? So then later simplify this one also, x minus, right? X minus with negative 3x. You minus the index because divide. So then you have 4x dx. So after that, you see that now you can apply the formula for this. So then look at this, you have copy back. Coefficient for x is 5 and then divided by 5. Right? Copy back everything. Coefficient for x is 4, divided by 4 plus c. Quite easily done. Alright. Okay, let's look at this. It's another examples where you have to integrate this. You cannot integrate this because you cannot start to integrate. You cannot integrate e2x here by 2. Cannot do that because why? There is a power of 2 here, right? You have to expand the power of 2 first. So you have to expand it. So some students were doing this. So where they have e2x plus b, and they bring up the power, so it becomes e to the power of negative 2x to the power of 2. Then they expand this, right? They expand. So either they're using the formula of a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Never mind, I show you the basic one. So you have to expand, right? Power of 2. The meaning of power of 2 here means the bracket power of 2 means that 2 bracket. So plus with e to the power of negative 2x. So followed by, if you have e2x and e2x, you have 2x plus 2x, right? So you have e4x followed by e. So 2x multiply. As you multiply the same base, you add up the power. So 2x plus negative 2x, right? Followed by this one also, you have positive e negative 2x plus 2x. As you multiply, add up the index. Then plus with e negative 2x plus with negative 2x. So finally, you have e to the power 4x, e to the power 4x, and this of course 2x minus 2x, you have e to the power of 0 plus with e to the power of 0 plus with e to the power of negative 4x, right? Negative 2x plus minus 2x. So e to negative 2x, e negative 2x. So you have negative 2 plus negative 2x, you have negative 4x. So eventually you were getting e4x. E power of 0 is what? Is 1, right? 1 plus 1. So you have 2 plus with e to the power of negative 4x. Later, and you replace this whole thing with this. So you have integrate e to the power of 4x plus with 2 plus e to the power of negative 4x dx. So eventually you just integrate. So integrate e to the power of 4x. So what is the coefficient in front of x? Is 4. So divided by 4. So plus with integrate 2. So you have 2x. Alright? 2x. So and you integrate e to the power of negative 4x. E to the power of negative 4x. Then you have to divide it by negative 4 plus c. So then you have 1 over 4 e to the power of 4x plus with 2x plus with, then you have positive, negative, you have negative 1 over 4. As the e to the power of negative 4x, you can bring over down there, e4x plus c, right? Quite easily done, where I already show you how I doing this, right? I have to expand first, then I apply the formula. Alright, let's move on with this last example for the integration of exponential function. So for this case, very simple. So before you integrate, you cannot integrate separately, right? This is a multiply, right? It's a multiply. So you have to expand first. So means you have to simplify. So have you e negative 3x, right? E negative 3x, multiply. What happens when you multiply? You add up these two numbers, right? Add up negative 3x plus with negative x. So you're getting negative 4x. Followed by, go slowly, right? Go slowly. So plus with exponent. Add up the index because you multiply. Negative 3x plus 4. Negative 3x plus 4. So you have x plus with ex, multiply with e power negative x. So you add up the index, x plus negative x. So of course you were getting e to the power of 0 plus. So keep continue expanding. So exponent. So now it's x and 4x, right? X and 4x. So you add up, you're getting 5x dx. You have to expand first if there are two brackets. So you know that e power of 0 is what? E power of 0 will be 1. Okay, I can start integrating this. So which will be e negative 4x, copy back the e power negative 4x divided by negative 4. Integrate e power of x, copy back e power of x divided by 1. Right? So integrate 1, a constant, so you're getting x. Right? You're getting x. Integrate e power 5x. Okay, copy back. What is in front of x? 5. So divide by 5. Then plus c. So then we have negative 1 over 4 e to the power of negative 4x, or I can rewrite this to be 4 over e to the power of 4x. Right? You can bring this down and you plus with ex plus with x plus with e to the power of 5x over 5 plus c. Right? I think that's all for this video. I have introduced you how to integrate an exponential function and these two formula. So in the second video of this integration of exponential function, I'm going to introduce you another formula, the third formula for integration of exponential function.